It was lights out for Zelensky, lights out for Letitia James, lights out for James Comey, lights out for Adam Schiff. Oh, and lights out for Fannie Willis. That was the title. And they cut my video off. So here I am with part two. We're going to do this video again. We're going to do part two of Lights Out. Lights out for Letitia James. Lights out for James Comey. Lights out for lights out for these folks. Lights out for Letitia James. Did I say Fannie Willis? Did I say James Comey? Did I say Adam Schiff? Did I say Zelensky? Yeah, lights out. The great day of his wrath has come. The great day of his wrath has come. Interesting. They going to jail. Relax and talk sports. What's going on, man? So this is a two-part video. Relax and talk sport. When I say the great day of his wrath has come, I'm talking about Trump's wrath and I'm talking about Putin's wrath. We're going to get to Putin because that's separate. That's not part of Trump's wrath, obviously. That's Putin's wrath to summon the ice gods. Let's get back to Letitia James, man. Yeah, she's man. The case is clear cut. Adam Shifty Schiff. He's about to be indicted too. But we ain't gonna mention Adam Shifty yet. Well, when you mention Adam Shifty Schiff, you got to mention James Comey. James Comey has been indicted, so they go together like peanut butter and jelly. But Letitia James, upload to your videos, see videos. What? Relax Talks first. Can you see me? Because they screwing around my damn YouTube. YouTube screwing around. YouTube screwing around my stream today. I get some news. I get a stream with a good title, and they want to screw with me today. They want to screw with me today. I can't. Okay, good. All right. I hope my mic sounds good. You can't hear the car, can you? I hope you can't hear any outside noise. So Relax Talk Sports. Yeah, man. Letitia James. Um, there's no way out for her. And if they find her not guilty, you're going to have a reverse O.J. Simpson situation. Meaning, you remember how those officers, or Rodney King or O.J. Simpson, Rodney King? It's going to be a bad situation if they don't find her guilty. If they don't find her guilty, it's going to be a bad day for America. It's going to be a bad day because she is clearly guilty as hell. She clearly committed multiple counts of mortgage fraud. Okay? So I'm not going to get on here and say she's going to get 30 years, but she better get something. She better get something. She better get some P. Diddy time. At least get some P. Diddy time. She better at least, hold on. Oh, shit, hold on. She better at least get some P. Diddy time. She better get some P. Diddy time. At least. That's the minimum. If she don't get some P. Diddy time, it's going to be a riot here in America. So they better goddamn make sure that she gets found guilty on all those counts. All those counts. Hell, we want to see her become a convicted felon. Man, if this light don't fucking trip on me, bro, I'm gonna go after this car. This is bullshit. Any day now. Yeah, you full of shit. You're full of shit. Oh, goddamn. Full of shit, man. Okay, this light, let two. I'm not gonna even talk about it. Anywho, yeah, it's gonna be a bad day for America if they um, allow her to get away with all that mortgage fraud. She got multiple counts of mortgage fraud. You hear what I'm saying? Or like Talk Sports. She has multiple counts of mortgage fraud. And what was her word? Her word is nobody is above the law. Nobody. Oh, they're playing the hell out of that. Nobody is above the law. Oh my gosh. Nobody's above the law. So Big Tish, yeah, uh, you got to be charged and sentenced according to the guideline. Now, I made me the minimum guideline. I said P. Diddy Time, that's minimum. That's minimum. You need to at least get some P Diddy time, at least, which is still ridiculous. It's still ridiculous, but people are thinking, oh, she ain't gonna do no time, blah blah blah. No, she needs to do some time. She needs to go to jail, but she needs to at least become a convicted felon, and her license revoked. Yeah, she needs to pay out the wazoo. She needs to pay out the ass, the fines and whatnot. Yeah, she needs to pay for that shit, man. No, there's no way you got a house in Virginia and you got a house and you committed all kinds of fraud. You married to your dad. Well, you know what? Maybe you can be married to your dad. Maybe you can be. Let's just say, you know what? Your dad is your husband. You know what? I'll let you have that to Letitia James. Your dad is your husband? Okay, because you ain't got no man. You know what? I'm going to let you have that. But as far as goddamn, the all that stuff you written down on that application, you committed fraud, girl. You committed frizzard. You committed frizzard. Yes, you did. You committed fraud. So yeah, you got to go down. You got to go down for that. You got to go down for the fraudski watski. You got to go down for that, Letitia. So yeah, crazy, ain't it? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Whew, just crazy. So, um, Fannie Willis, as I mentioned some time ago, I said that Georgia will handle Fannie Willis because that was a state thing. So the Georgia Senate will be taking care of Fannie Willis. Um, she will commit perjury. Now, when you commit perjury in front of the Georgia Senate, I don't know what they do. I don't know necessarily what they do, but whatever they're going to do, they're going to do it, and they're going to do it hard. Fannie Willis's license are going to be revoked, hopefully so. We'll see. But about like I said, when you're dealing with just the state of Georgia, we got to see how that works. But as far as the federal, anything under federal, Fannie, Letitia James is in trouble, Comey's in trouble, and Adam Schiff are in big, 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 big trouble. Fannie doesn't necessarily fall under federal. Wait a minute, no, let's back that up. If Fannie testifies about the monies, it's going to tie that money to her going to D.C. Once we can tie that to D.C. and the trip to D.C., then it's federal. Then it's federal. So that whole Georgia Senate thing might be a setup to get her to run her mouth. I'm talking about Fannie Willis here, to run her mouth and to get in a predicament where federal charges will, or indictment, federal indictment, well, it would put her under the jurisdiction of the feds. So that's why I said I'm going to stream the whole Fannie Willis thing, and we're going to see what she says and how that ties her to DC. Once the money is tied to DC, then we got her. Then the feds have got her. We got you, Fannie Willis. We got you because you're going to run your mouth. I know she's going to have an attorney, but you know what? She's going to have an attorney. We'll see. We'll see. But she's got to account for the monies. And part of what Georgia wants, Georgia's concerned about the money, and the money is tied also to the trip to D.C. And y'all know the federal Congress is interested in her trip to D.C. and who she talked to, and, you know, all that whole shebang. So yeah, that's going to come out. So yeah, man, we're looking at some good times here. We're looking at some good times, and a lot of y'all MAGA people, this is why y'all voted for Trump. A lot of y'all MAGA people, this is why we voted for Trump, and this is coming to pass. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all know Trump don't let nothing go. He is petty, and so yeah, the great day of his wrath has come. Donald Trump, the great day of Donald Trump's wrath has come. Yes, y'all know damn James Comey. He's sweating right now. Adam Shifty James Comey already been indicted. James Comey, you done. You're done. Adam Shifty Ship, you're done too. So everybody tied to trying to bring Trump down. It's over for y'all. He's in power now, and the great day of his wrath has come. I ain't forgot about you, Zelensky. I ain't forgot about you. You're not part of Trump's wrath, but you're definitely part of Putin's wrath. And Putin has shut out the lights, literally. He has literally shut out the lights. And the ice gods are coming to an oblast near you in Ukraine. Like Kiev, lights are out. The lights are out. And so now, people of Ukraine, y'all have to make a decision because the ice gods are coming. Y'all got to overthrow Zelensky. You guys have just got to get him out of here. Y'all got to throw away that regime, make peace with Russia, throw up the white flag because he's too ignorant to do it. He's in the back pocket of goddamn the globalists, of Europe, of NATO. Y'all people of Ukraine, overthrow that man now for the sake of goddamn y'all kids, for the sake of y'all families. Man, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Trump, like, yo, I said Trump. Zelensky is about to destroy the country from within Ukraine. Y'all, I mean, it don't get no more destruction than having lights out during the winter season over there in that region. Having no electricity is the most, having no electricity during that winter is the most destructive force ever. The force, the wrath of the ice gods is the worst. All Putin is doing is summoning them. He just cutting out the damn lights, electricity, and the that allows the ice gods to come in and wreak havoc, wreak winter havoc. That ice cold is going to be so brutal upon the children, upon the women, upon the men, upon the elderly. Y'all got to rise up against Zelensky, people of Ukraine. Y'all got to do it because that winter is coming. Lights out. The lights are out. And y'all know the only way to fight that winter is to have some electricity, have some energy. Man. And we know, let me say this, people of Ukraine. People of Ukraine, listen to me. Y'all don't have electricity, but Europe has electricity energy from Russia. Think about that. Think about that. They're putting y'all, they're putting you guys, putting batteries in back for y'all to go fight Russia. Y'all brothers and sisters and cousins. But they're still buying Russian oil so they can stay warm during the winter. They're not going to cut off their damn supply to Russia. But you guys aren't going to have any energy. Y'all think about that. Think about that, people of Ukraine. Y'all need to goddamn do what y'all need to do now because the ice gods are coming and y'all know the ice gods. I have to explain the ice gods to Americans and people in this warmer region, but y'all, I don't have to explain who the ice gods are. Ukrainian people, people of Ukraine, I don't have to explain who the ice gods are. Y'all know who the ice gods are. If you are a Slavic descent, you guys know of the ice gods. I don't have to explain it. I have to explain it to my American audience. The ice gods, the ice gods. I have to explain it to them, but I don't have to explain it to y'all. Y'all know they're coming. Get Zelensky up out of there now. If this is October, the ice gods are creeping along. The ice giants are creeping along. The ice gods have sent the ice giants, and the ice giants are coming. They're creeping along. They're coming to an oblast near you. They're coming because Putin has cut the lights out. They have cut the lights out. Man, the great day of his wrath has come. The great day of his wrath has come. Y'all share this video because, I mean, we need to get this video to the Ukrainians. The Ukrainians, y'all got to make a move now. Get Zelensky up out of there. Goddamn, whatever part. Y'all got to overthrow whoever and goddamn send, do the same thing that the people of the Donbass did. Summon Putin, say, hey, we want no parts of this. Just like Luhansk and Donetsk in Crimea, when they petitioned Putin, they said, we don't want no part of this. Y'all got to do the same thing. that the people in Donbass did. Y'all got to do the same thing, people of goddamn Ukraine. Y'all got to do the same thing because the ice gods are coming. The ice gods are coming, and when they come, they are going to wreak havoc. And it's hard to fight the ice gods without electricity. Arg! You cannot fight the ice gods with no electricity. Yeah, I mean, first of all, you can't fight the ice gods. That's number one. But to dampen their wrath, you have heat, you have electricity, you have gas, you have hot running water. But if you don't have these things, their wrath will be brutal. Y'all press the one if you can still hear me. Press the one if you can still hear me. Relax and talk sports. Press the one because yeah, I'm bringing some real stuff today. Y'all press the one. Press the one. I need to press the one. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Rob Cat. Yeah, Rob Cat. The ice gods are coming. I don't know if you heard. Putin has cut the lights out in Ukraine, in Kiev. The lights are gone. And the ice gods are slowly moving towards Ukraine. The ice giants are moving. They're moving slow, but they're moving. They don't have to move fast. They can move at their own pace. The ice giants can move at their own pace, and they're moving. The great day of his wrath has come. Y'all got any questions, Robcat, or any comments, anything? I mean, you're all listening to me, and y'all thinking about that cold winter, about the hits. Y'all looking at Trump's wrath. Y'all looking at damn cat walking on my damn windshield. Let's see cat paws on my windshield. I need to wash this car. Wash the hoopty. Any comments, questions, anything, y'all? I just wanted to come on here and just give a warning, man, to the people of Ukraine. Need to make a move now. That winter is coming. I know y'all used to the winter, but y'all gonna have this winter with no electricity. Putin is patient, but not Putin. Putin and Xi Jinping are probably two of the smartest leaders on the planet. Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin are probably the two smartest damn leaders on the planet. I'm gonna say that again. Trump is smart, but not as smart as Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin. He's not as smart, but he's smart. President Trump is smart. Now, again, President Trump, what he's got going for him right now, his foreign policy may not be all that, but his domestic policy, oh yes, oh yes, Letitia James, you about to feel Trump's wrath. Oh yes, you're about to feel Trump's wrath. You too, Adam Schiff, and you too, James Comey. Oh, Adam Schiff, he ain't forgot about you. He ain't forgot about you, Adam Schiff. Oh, you going dizzle in the drizzle. West Side. So yeah, man, it's going down. It's going down. Rob, I wish Miss Rollins would bring this up. Now, if she brings this up, I'm gonna call Miss Rollins, see if she'll talk about this, because this is big. This is big. This is big. This is big right here. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Speaking of huge news, goddamn Chicago mayor tried to get the police to turn against ICE. Not happening. Police were like, no, we are not going to turn against federal agents. We can't do that. We know why Rollins ain't talking about this. Why she ain't talking about this, Ron? Why she ain't talking about this? This is big. This is huge. It's huge. Why she ain't talking about that? Why? Because they ain't got nothing to do with race. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. This is huge. This is huge, huge, huge. All the other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Rob. I just, I'm just, you said it before. I did, Rob. I sure did, man. But hey, let's just, like I said, Letitia James. Now, if Letitia James screams racism, then maybe, man, just rolling to pick it up. So Letitia James gonna scream racism. She's gonna see racism, white supremacy. She will scream that. So that might perk up Miss Rowland's eyes there. If she hears race, she might grab it. So 100, right. So yeah, so we'll give Miss Rowland a chance. She might pick it up. If Letitia James screams racism, the white man, she'll pick it up. She'll pick it up. Same with Letitia James. I mean, I said Letitia James. Fannie Willis. Same with Fannie Willis. Fannie Willis, if she screams racism, I'm a black woman, Miss Rollins will pick it up. If as long as it's tied to race, Rollins will pick it up. So, you know, now unfortunately, uh, she won't never pick up Zelensky news, and that's why y'all come to me because I got the Zelensky news. But yeah, lights out for the Zelensky, the ice gods. The ice gods are coming. Oh, oh, whoa, the ice giants are coming. The ice gods were summoned, and the ice giants are marching towards goddamn Kiev. They're marching towards Kiev. Oh my gosh. This is why Zelensky threatened Putin to knock out his lights, and Putin went on ahead and knocked out his lights because they both, Zelensky and Putin, know about the ice gods. They're Slavics. They're Slavs. They know about. They don't. I don't have to explain. See, you Rob Cat, y'all are Americans, so I got to explain the ice gods to y'all. I don't have to explain it to Slavic people. Slavs, they know about the ice gods and ice giants over there in that region. They know, but I have to explain it to y'all because you guys have not experienced any Siberian winters. Broadcast says Putin's greatest ally, nature. Yeah, yeah. Russia's greatest ally, just as Adolf Hitler, ask Napoleon, ask anybody who just tried to rush up into Russia. That the ice gods are, that is Russia's greatest ally, and I think Trump knows this. Trump don't want to go to war. See, Europe, I guess they used to that cold weather and they're not thinking like Americans. Trump is like, we're Americans. We're not trying to go up into that ice god, the ice kingdom and shit. We're not trying to go up in there as Americans because we know our boys and girls will freeze over there. There's no training over here in this good ass weather. I call it Jesus weather because Jesus is the God of sunshine and springtime. That's why, Easter, Jesus, the God of the Bible is the God of spring and shit. Jesus has no control. I don't want to be offensive, but Jesus has no control over that goddamn ice cold winter. You can call on Jesus' name when, like I said, when the weather's good and flowers are blooming, bees are pollinating. Yeah, oh, God is good. Oh, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. But you don't think about Jesus in that cold winter. I don't mean to be funny. I hope I'm not offending nobody. You know what? I ain't gonna talk about religion no more. I'm not gonna talk about Jesus, but I'm gonna talk about the ice gods. I am gonna talk about the ice gods. Yes, I'm gonna talk about the ice gods because they are coming. They're not gonna be able to fix that electricity fast enough. Hey, Pico, what's going on? See, Pico is Slavic. He knows. Pico, what part you from? Um, I forgot what part Pico's from. Man, Pico, he know about that cold Russian winter. He knows about it over there. He knows about it over there. Pico, you know about that, don't you? Pico, can you explain that to the rest of the chat? Can you explain to the rest of the chat how cold it gets over there? How cold it gets over there in that side? Can you explain that, Pico? Hell, just over in Poland it gets cold as hell. But this is why the Polish people. Well, I'm not going to say. Well, I don't want to get into that right now because Poland, they still got their electricity. So I'm not going to even talk about Poland right now. I'm not going to talk about no nation in NATO. They all got their electricity except for Ukraine. Oh, and Ukraine's not a member of Poland, are they? I mean, NATO, are they? No, they're not. No, they are not. No, they are not. So, yeah, that cold winter is going to be. People in Ukraine, y'all need to make a move now, man, because the lights are out in Kiev. The lights are out, and that cold, those ice giants are coming. They are marching towards Kiev right now. I'm not even talking about the Russian soldiers or the drones. I'm talking about the ice gods. I'm talking about that. I'm not even talking about the artillery that they're being encircled. I'm not even talking about that. And the Russians are getting prepared because the Russians have a tactic. When that winter comes, they just ask Napoleon, ask Hitler. Like, I don't know where the Russians go, if they go underground. Where do the Russians go when people are trying to attack them? They just fall back. They like, we're going to let the ice gods handle this. You know, when Napoleon rushed up into Moscow, he said Moscow was empty. Well, duh, Napoleon, do you know why? Because the Russians went to where it was warm. They're like, the ice gods are coming. That's why they emptied out Moscow. The French soldiers are like, oh, we have conquered the city of Moscow. And the Russians are like, yeah, you think you conquered, you think you conquered a city. Yeah, the ice giants are coming. The ice giants are coming, and it's not going to be pretty. So yeah, man, the ice gods are coming. The ice gods are coming. The great day of his wrath has come. You can call that wrath, the ice god, but yeah, different wrath from Trump. Trump's wrath, yeah, that's whoo, Letitia James. The mortgage gods are coming for you. The mortgage fraud gods are coming for Letitia James. Yep, the mortgage gods, the mortgage fraud gods are coming for goddamn Letitia James, man. Damn, there's no way of out, man. And again, um, the media will not. They're trying to spin it. They're not telling the story. They're not. They are not going to be able to spin this because the internet rules. And as long as you got people on the internet exposing this, man, yeah, it's not going to go too well for Letitia James. You're not going to escape, honey. Honey, you're not going to escape. The great day of his wrath has come. You're not